I don't know. I don't know at all what's happening here. Like, I don't. I'm still clueless. Apparently, you wanted to document me or something. Like, I have no idea why. Like, no fucking clue why. But I'm Brian, and I'm a writer, and I wrote a book, and the book is doing well.
Punch Me Up to the Gods by Brian Broome. It's about finding love and finding oneself. I couldn't put it down. It is tough, but it's filled with light. I loved it.
I hate writing. I hate it. I hate it. Does anybody, like, actually be like, okay, I'm gonna write now. Time to write.
Yeah.
Fuck all y'all.
You know what? You would call me and tell me about the sex you either had just had or were currently having. Why are you calling me and telling me this?
You gotta tell somebody.
Why? No, you don't.
We have learned to be so cruel to ourselves. Like, I wrote some of my first lessons in this world were how to be cruel to myself as a little black child.
Yeah.
Because it was all around me.
I think from my earliest memories, I think I tried to make sure that I was acceptable to everybody else.
I found myself that although I was not ashamed of being black, that I found that it was harder to get people to just accept me for being black. It was one of those weird things where I never thought that being black was bad, but I realized that the closer you were, like the more adjacency you had to whiteness, it was better.
My friend Michael is light-skinned and gay, and we used to go out together, and people would treat him so much differently than they would treat me.
There was always something that, like, you couldn't just be a black person from Pittsburgh.
How did you not become homophobic?
Yeah.
Was there like an active turn, like, in your life?
Oh, you're asking me?
Oh, definitely.
There's still this expectation that, you know, if you are black and you're a man, then there are certain things that you need to be equipped with, or you're not as manly.
Yeah.
You know, I probably shouldn't say this, but I wish I had gone into a rehab facility where it was all black people. It's hard for me to differentiate between what's more homophobic and what just is homophobia that affects me more.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, ain't no black person out there like trying to pass a law to, like, you know, make me illegal. No, that's white people.
Remember that time we pretended to be a heterosexual couple in the mall?
I want to try out being like a heterosexual couple. I want that feeling of normalcy. I want to be looked upon as a heterosexual man. And I thought I was doing great. But at one point, Deesha was like, all these people were walking around thinking, I wonder if that woman know her husband is gay.
Now in my life, at 51, right, I'm now realizing the daily emotional difficulties of life. The stuff that I used to, like, block out, the stuff that I used to just be too high for. You know, now it's like, okay, I really have to navigate this. And what I want to do is write a book of cautionary tales for people younger than me. There's no thing more important in the world than you living the life that you want to live.